Coventry City today, the visitors to Selhurst Park, sitting on the top of the Premier Division with 6 points against a pointless Don side. Lost their first 2 games, rather unfortunately, some would say midweek, against Ipswich Town. A chance to see the return of Bobby Gould, the man who took Dons to Wembley triumph, as an early chance here for Wimbledon, and a good save there from Gerald Dobbs by the evergreen Steve Ogrizovic. Well, a bit of slackness in the Coventry City defence that's sure to annoy Bobby Gould and his assistant manager Phil Neal. Dons number 19, Holsworth, costs considerably more, and he's yet to find the net. One place against Ipswich Town. Williams puts that one forward just ahead of Rosario, and Dean Blackwell forced to just hit that anywhere. Dons fans strangely muted in these opening minutes. What they lack in numbers, they usually make up for in the level of their support. David Smith gets a lucky rebound. No cross coming over. Mickey Ginn is there. Can he turn? Shot by Mickey Ginn. It's gone in. Coventry City take the lead after 12 minutes. Mickey Ginn got on the end of a cross from David Smith. He turned. He didn't hit it with a lot of power. It took a slight deflection, I think, and went under the despairing dive of Hans Sagers. So Coventry City 1, Wimbledon 0 after 12 minutes here at Selhurst Park, and rather against the run of play. Second half gets underway here at Selhurst Park, and Wimbledon have made a substitution. Andy Clark is on, and the man to come off is Scott Fitzgerald, and immediately a chance for Robert Rosario. Robert Rosario on his left foot. Rosario through the legs of the keeper, Hans Sagers, and 2-0 to Coventry within seconds of the start of the second half. A sickener for Wimbledon. Robert Rosario doesn't score many, and he certainly won't get any more fortunate than that. He half struck his shots. It went straight through the legs of the Wimbledon keeper, Hans Sagers. And the worst of all possible starts of this second half for Wimbledon. How ironic that he made such a good save from a properly struck shot from Rosario. In the first half, a mistake there by Roger Joseph, and luckily for him, John Williams stumbles. Robbie Earle, what can he do? Wimbledon in urgent need of some inspiration. Norris Sanchez trying his luck just over Ogrizovic's bar. And Sanchez can strike the ball well. And as we saw with Robert Rosario's goal, it isn't always a well-struck shot that ends up in the back of the net. To the penalty spot, headed there by Robbie Earle and tipped over by Ogrizovic. Knocks that one all the way, taking no chances. Well, Gary Elkins about to take the corner, suddenly realises he's got to run to the other side of the pitch. So, eventually there, placing the ball, left-footed corner, as Warren Barton comes near. The ball drilled into the area. Header down. Handball, says Robbie Earle, who headed down. Referee having none of it. Well, a good header from Robbie Earle. I think the decision right by the referee. Holsworth is onside. Wimbledon starts to put the Coventry goal under a bit of pressure. Steve Entribus trying to get past Fleming. Gets his cross in as well. Bobbling around, chance here for the Dons. And Dean Holsworth does it! Dean Holsworth opens his account for Wimbledon. They're back in the game. An excellently taken goal after a fine cross from Steve Entribus. Well, that's what the Dons paid £1 million for. A finely taken goal from Dean Holsworth, who opens his accounts for Wimbledon. They're back in the game and 16 minutes remain. Swinging a square to Elkins, lofting it forwards, but Terry Fleming in very resolutely. To try again, Elkins. Again, Fleming in forcefully, that time penalised by referee Burrett. And as Jim to his friends. He's refereed this game well. Stamped his authority very quickly on any situation in which he's been involved. Determined that Robert Rosario is the full 10 yards from that free kick. In it comes. Headed on, and a tip over from Ogrizovic. Fine header by Robbie Earle. The Ogrizovic, experienced campaigner that he is, watched it all the way.